let us start working on this. To begin with, I'm just going to fill this because it's been irritating me. Not as much as that does. Since I started. I think there's a heap of iron there. No, this was where the creeper exploded. That's why I put gravel there. No, I don't know. There might have even been gravel. No, I don't think there was gravel there. Alright, well that goes 1,000 blocks in the other direction, so I'm not running. Alright, so I need to do something in here too. This is going to be the entrance to my base from the highway. I've got a hub set up at, because I'm at 1765-ish, 64. That's going to be 0, and then there's going to be another one 1,700 blocks that way. 1,764 blocks that way. Ugh, digging 1,000 blocks is a pain in the butt. But I don't want to use a tunnel bore because I don't want to set up have any TNT going off or anything like that. Not because I don't like using them, but I just only want a small tunnel. Once we've done that, I'm thinking I'm just going to run some glass across here. Probably half slabs there, or even just a half slab, so that way it can't connect to the glass and we don't end up overlapping. I don't know, somebody tell me. I don't know if this is just as efficient as the every second block method, but I've just done this. It would be very, very resource saving if I could do every second block, but I don't know if it's as fast. To be honest, I've never looked into it. I don't really care. Kind of figured I'd get there eventually. If I run out. There's 2 shelter boxes. Oh, there's one of them. But alright, so, more to the point, we are building the 1764 station. So quick, everything's laggy. Love it. I thought I put torches down there. Clearly I was wrong. But I've got torches on me, so that's fine. Alright, so to begin with, I am going to place a chest here. That should stop me. And help me remember where I put everything. Alright, so... times. Alright, so we'll start off. I'm going to knock these back, and given I've got a heap of tough cardboard thing, I actually planned that. It's embarrassing. Alright, so let's start with the tough. think I'll do brick stairs on the bottom because I want to do some sort of pattern on the floor. I don't want to go too crazy. Don't know if this is big enough. No, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, yeah, across the line. I didn't want to do that way. Alright, fine. Really annoys me the deep slate isn't an insta-mine. How tough it is. Like, I don't care about tough being an insta-mine, that's fine, but it irritates me that I can't do the same. Okay, so I double clicked at the right time there for it to make a lot. Get ready. Alright, so we've got that out and that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get this. So first of all, I'm going to start once I've finished clearing the room. Do some stripped pale oak logs in the corners. And then I'm going to go with tough stairs on the ground. Oh, maybe tough isn't instant one. This definitely takes longer for deep slate. Oh, well, that isn't the worst thing in the world. Fine. That's actually pretty cool. I'll be honest, I'm kind of keen on that. Because I've been using inappropriate measures to acquire diamonds. I haven't ran out in a long time. So finding diamonds is kind of like, whatever. Finding lapis is actually kind of cool. And then as soon as I put the posts up, I'll light this thing up. I'll do 3 half a minute. I want it to be tall or not. Oh, actually, that'll be good because then if I put a half slab on the floor, yeah, that'll look good. I'm so used to not having my axe on me that I half the time just grab my pick out because it's probably no quicker than punching it, but it makes me feel better. I'm like, That's pretty cool animation. Well, Mr. Creeper, I'd rather you didn't. Yeah, fine. Right, I need to light it up. Light it up. I don't even know if that's a song. I may have just started the greatest song ever. But let's be realistic, I probably just repeated something I heard and don't remember. Alright. Did not think that through. Alright, so to begin with, we're going to do some tough brick stairs. Start with this. Probably should fix those doors before I don't like them anymore. I do need to go get some lanterns, because I'm definitely not leaving torches in here. I'm not that poor. Say what? What the? Did I dig back? What? 4? Oh, I'm out by a block. Huh. Yeah, I'm out one. Okay, so let's fix up the wall, which isn't the worst problem in the world because I do have to excuse me, knock this back a bit. Ooh, I wonder how it'd look if I used. I wonder how it'd look if I used brick. Yeah, brick wall. Nah, polished wall. Polished wall. May as well dig this out now before I confuse myself. Yeah. Seriously, Mojang. What the? Fix this. Why does it take so much more? Oh, it's an efficiency 5 pickaxe. It's efficiency 5 silk touch pickaxe. In theory, I should probably be using my 14 pickaxe. Just to get some cobbled deep slate, because I have heaps of deep slate, but no cobbled deep slate at the moment, to my recollection. But I'm sure I'm going to need to go get more for part of this, so we'll find it out. Get to fixing that while I go to do the roof. Ooh, which I should probably think about what I'd want to use as a light source then. I'll just fix it now because I'm a dum-dum. Alright. So what do we want to do for the roof? You know, I'm actually thinking I might use some stone bricks and do the same sort of pattern I was going to think. I like doing checker patterns. No, I wasn't doing checker patterns. I was going to do a white inlay. So it means it needs to be a full block. So in that case, what block do I want to use on the floor? I've got to fix this first. Oh, well, I thought it was Bane of Arthropods 5. Okay. Oh, I did bring some. Cool. Alright, so first... Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I might even get lights in the middle. Kind of thinking I want to go back one and across one. No, but the 2x2 tunnels. Oh, I did bring some. Go me. Smarter than the average bear. Much as it can be a pain, it is actually kind of cool to look down and see bedrock. I'm putting some torches here before I dip to go and get some more lanterns. Yeah, oh, and actually I better get some hanging signs. Might just finish the trim off on the roof. Alright, back in a second, party people. Alright, I'm back. Now it's time to go and get some stuff away and grab some lanterns, more pale oak. That's a first. That's a normal. Maybe I do that and just go tiles and yeah, a little bit tacky. Something I've been on the ground for a while. I've been seeing it pop up on Facebook and Instagram and everything else the last few weeks, but I really don't miss the old style of just going to bed means that you're safe. Sorry, the old style was just because you were in bed didn't mean anything. Like, you get attacked in bed and it was just not okay. Well, I was not okay with it. Alright, so I feel like glowstone's gonna look the best. Let's grab half a stack of that. No, I'm not even gonna need that many. Oh, yeah, but every time I say that I end up wanting more. No, that'll just look trash. So let's just put in there. What if I go deep slate bricks and tough? Oh, that could. I've already gone tough everywhere else in the room. Halo diorite, maybe? Actually, yeah, maybe if I just do a solid diorite roof with a deep slate core. Yeah, that could look alright. Or even if I just run full white roof with deep slate around the side. Around the same pattern. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. I'm copying the pattern of the roof but inverting it. And same thing, I'm going to put lights in the middle. Except on the roof, they're going to be recessed because I'm using slabs on the roof. And I'm using solid blocks on the floor. I'm going to put in a minecart there. See if we crash into a wall this time. Ding! Oh, I'm so doing that. I'm so doing that. That's going to be cool. So I'll get a bell. I think you just need... I think they activate on a redstone signal. And I'll put a pressure plate there. With redstone underneath it. And then the bell, like, I don't know, there. And the same on each side, so whenever anyone pulls into the station, you get ding! Oh, that'll be cool. Advantage is that currently I'm in the middle of the ocean. So I don't really have to worry about any mobs, any villagers getting in the way or hearing it, so... No, I'm not doing slabs. I'm just going to do it as a solid roof. Sorry, had to... Apparently hasn't seemed to work. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to set up Discord. Anyway. What was I doing? Digging a roof out. This will be fun. Again, I should have... I need to swap this. No, but I like having my silk touch, and then I can just take it... Yeah, no, I just don't need deep slate. Yeah. Alright. We'll repair it, and then... Okay. Convert that to and that to using diorite. thought I got the right one. I just chose it wrong. Oh well. Okay, so the roof's done. Have I? Whatever. You know what? Bad luck. This is now what we're going with. Did not realise once that I was... Whatever. Cool, so that's the intro to here done. Now I just need to add some more ice to this one. In one. Oh, that's why I grabbed chains. I was planning on... Ooh, I did get flower. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Go me for forward thinking. Oh, this place is gonna look so pretty. Okay. I didn't bring any leaves. Alright, I don't have any flavorings, only leaves. Dakota's base. Go. Now we change. World spawn. Yeah, good. I didn't mess that up. Mega base.
So this is a really simple recipe. You just need three tampons. Plug some mince in there. What are we cooking today, Joe?
Mince meat and tampons.
Mince meat and tampons.
Okay, so the go is pretty much, instead of simmering down all this water or fat or oil or whatever you don't want in here, I suppose the best metaphor that it's a lot in there, but I don't want to wait. I want to eat it now. So there's one way to speed this whole thing up. Pop one in there. Oh, this feels so
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Oh, this feels so Dinner will be ready.
Don't mind the smell.
It's working. That water is disappearing. I kind of want to throw this pan away now. Look, I think another 2 to 3 tampons and it would have been fine.
Yep.
So, I mean, technically it does work if you don't mind it. You don't need to tampon without it long. It's a duck, but not one that I would do.
Yeah. I kind of do this. I use paper towels wet.
This one I'm extremely used to setting to, so I'm very interested to see if this works, and you'll know pretty quickly if it's not working. Now there we go, that's a wet towel. I can't say it's not. Nothing yet. Cruising good so far. No, it really gets me.
But would you be feeling it by now?
Well, when it hits me, it just hits me so bad that I can't feel it a little bit. I can feel it. But I don't know if I would have been able to get this far. I would say that works. I can feel it stinging. I would not have been able to get this far. I'm going to actually use that one. Alright, next life hacky.
Okay, alright, so I have an empty one. Somewhere's an empty one somewhere. Where is it? Bummer. Alright, we're doing this then. Good. Whatever. Don't ask questions. I need to add some more. Alright, so first of all, I'm just paranoid. I'm so paranoid when it comes to lighting everything. It's like, oh yeah, I really am so over the top with it. I don't care. Better than something spawning.
What's amazing, I didn't know about this life hack and it changed my life about 2 years ago. I do it everywhere we go.
I have never done this, and I've stayed in a lot of hotels.
Good job on that one.
Well done.
Big thing.
So whenever I get an old bottle of lotion, and then you get to the end, and you can't pump any more out. What I like to do is I like to take a massage gun. And it's so quick. It's in couple movies use for this.
Okay, so this seems not like
Bang.
a life hack, but just something that I would have thought of before. Nice Chinese lady, Asian, some kind of Asian, told me in a YouTube video to just throw away even
I'll be honest, I have completely forgotten what I was going back for. So I've finished that room. That's lit up. I needed to go get azalea leaves. That's what I needed to go get. I'm so lazy. Dump some of this deep slate first. So, azalea leaves. I'm not even sure where they spawn. Let's see what Mr. Google says. Oh, sorry, silly Google thing. I didn't know they were called flowering ones. Yeah, lush caves grow azalea bushes from moss blocks. Da. Really? So I just have to go and randomly stumble across one. Oh. Oh, I can use... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, so if I just put into Mr. Google... Or Mr. I don't really care. Here is it. If I get one of them... Oh, actually, I'm gonna get a couple, because if this actually does work... It's so cool. I can just... That gives me like a near infinite source. What am I looking for? Bone meal. Bone meal. Set of shears. Let's put some stuff away before I break something. Shovel. Oh, I have shears in there. Let's take them as well.
No excuses anymore, I guess, if this way.
If it worked.
I'm
If it works. I'm interested to see this one. I'm interested to see if this one works. Grab the shit.
Take that, generals.
Really?
Here's one we prepared earlier.
How long has this been in the game?
Can we get these to look nice and normal as the other ships?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I fold them up.
Sorry, tree, I'm stealing all of your flowering. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I think the whole tree again. Whee! Oh, another one. Oh, more. Ooh. This tree is paying out. Yep. What did I just put away? My axe. That's all I'm going to go back to. I'm certainly not so every time. Haven't done that yet, but we'll give it a minute. Should put some trap rules or something in the middle to stop myself. The grey shulker that I keep my stuff in was originally named KOP as in keep on person, but after a couple of times of having to recreate it because I'm a bit silly and went AFK at the wrong time, it ended in disaster. So I decided from then on that nope, I'm just going to carry a shulker box on me, and then I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to go a book, a book, a book, a book. We'll do one more. Yeah, 2 does look better. Dang it. Oh, that looks so much. Ah, it's so nice. Cool. Alright. Yeah. That's because I okay, that's actually not bad, given how rare they seemed to appear. Bet you can't guess what happened there. Like, in all seriousness, I've genuinely never had an issue. It's never done it, but then I actually, yeah, actually, though, I say that out loud, it wasn't as long the last few times I've done it, so maybe that's not a fair assumption. Back in the chest. So everything's in shulker boxes. Spare gear. Still working on my armor trims. Got silence the other night. I was so excited. And then I applied it to myself and it looked horrible. So I kept my flow trim. sorry, had to be a dutiful husband. My wife needed me. Alright. So we are back here. Alright, so I put those azalea leaves in. So this, the server admin also happens to be my best mate, and I've been asking him for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, since like the day after he was on last, or the weekend after he was on last, to come check out my base. But he's been playing Elden Ring, which I am also going to at least attempt for a little bit this weekend. But he said to me, "Oh, I'll just duplicate the world and we can check it out in Spectator." I'm like, nah. Well, actually no, to be honest. My brain went, nah. And said, yeah, no worries. So when he jumps on next, I'm just gonna make him fly over here. I mean, he's like 0 X, Y, he's like Z, sorry, he's like X1300 Z 0. That was a lot of Z's in one word. That hurt my brain. But no, I'm gonna make him come over and check it out, whether he wants to or not. Whoa. That's a slight update. I might take both of them and go for a bit of a fly. Oh. Yeah, so I think I might make another couple so I can finish off the top half. Oh, I don't... See, I'm not sure now whether I want to drop that down a little bit. And then just do like this section green, but then I've started over here. But that does have a step down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Wish the flags thing worked. Or maybe it does and I did it wrong. I don't know. I still don't know what's going on with these silly duffers. Yeah, of course it was, because... Yeah, now I've got to work out where I want to put it again. But I want to build it better. I want to make it more... scaled, I think is the term I'm looking for. So it looks like the right thing. So I either want to make a really tiny one, or one that looks somewhat the right... No, actually, I know right where I could. Then I got to knock all those trees down. So I was thinking I could make it over here, and then do some sort of play on words for the name of the building. But I really do like having that grass patch there. Like, I've got my sheep there. I'm going to make a chicken launcher thing there. But, it is some food for thought. Plus, when server admin comes over, he can come play some mini golf. Only 4 holes. And he can race a pig with me. We have ham and bacon, maybe. I don't remember what I named them. So the next step is we have got the start of our industrial area over here. That's what that area is going to be. I'm considering actually flying around up at like Y level, working out, sorry, building up to, and then going around at Y level like 320 and building like glass rings, because it won't give me a shadow, but it will show off certain sections. So I'm thinking that like this part, like these paths are going to intersect. This one's going to go into this side, and it's going to kind of meet up under a bit of the corner of, this is going to be a volcano. So that's going to be leaking lava everywhere, and I'm going to do, I don't know, something, make something look somewhat industrial, so it makes it kind of look like the lava has been funneled into a building, and then I'll probably build some sort of like, maybe, I'm thinking maybe some sort of mini nuclear power station here. Like, I saw a really cool idea of someone that set it up so that they had, I think, observers and pistons moving up and down for what looked like the Chernobyl reactor top. So I'm thinking that'd be really cool for a power station. But I've also built like what looks like a kind of mini hydro power station here, but it's kind of more just of a mini dam. That over there is meant to be part of an aqueduct that hasn't been finished, and I'm not actually sure if I actually have even decided that I want to keep it anymore. But that is a matter for another time. Random people sending me messages on Instagram. The smallest resolution Australian flag I could do on Australia Day, because as much as I really wanted to build a big one, I started on this base with my house and thought, oh, there's too much room. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And now, like, I'm starting to rapidly run out of room. So over this side's probably going to end up being a, like, out on the ocean, resort style, Hawaiian resort style or Fijian resort style, floating over the ocean, circular bamboo hut style thing. But we will see what happens there. I will return very, very shortly. Human beings are widely considered the smartest race on Earth, and yet we still consistently put things that are too hot to touch in our mouths. We can barely hold on to them, yet we go, I'll stick it in my mouth. That seems like a good idea. It's food. And then wonder why we consistently burn our tongues. If we're that smart, you'd think we'd have worked out that that's not a good idea by now. But no, evolution has not taught us that. you know you spoil your puppy dog when you're making dinner for yourself and considering, if I've cooked a little bit too much, oh well, I can just give some to my amazing puppy dog. Not, probably shouldn't cook that much. So I think we need to work on here next. So ideally I want to have a coal, like say, do something with a coal. I don't know, I want to do some sort of auto crafter. I want at least fireworks, which will be quite easy, I believe. I think I've made them before. I want to have probably a gold block crafter, so I can throw nuggets in there and it converts them and then changes them. So that'll be a 2-stage one, and I'll just have to make sure I have the ingot chest accessible. Right, so I need to be writing these down because I'm silly and I forget. So let's go get some signs and let's place them down. And once we've got worked out what we're going to do, we'll go back and actually start building them. I will go to bed while I'm in my house. Because I really don't like phantoms. They are by far one of my least favourite mobs. And I still didn't get signs. I'm not crafting some because I have a truckload sitting in a chest. If I ever crafted or I duped some too many, I don't know. No, we'll get to that later. Actually, no, let's grab a stack now just to make it easier for me to at least align things. Because we need to have at least one solid gap between all of them. Ideally more, but we'll see how we go. We'll see where our list ends. So to begin with, we're going to go with fireworks. Then we're going to go with gold blocks. Brackets. From nuggies? I don't know. From nuggies? Yeah, I better not look at that sign too quick. What do we want to do next? What else do we need? Let's make some gold carrots. So golden carrots. I bet you I spelled that wrong. There's an R in it. No, I didn't. There isn't. Okay, maybe that's just Australia. I don't care. Back in a second. come back to what I said before. This is still too hot. And I'm still eating it. Why? Because it tastes so good. Maybe that's what went wrong. When humans were engineered, whatever, when humans became an existing critter, maybe that's where we stuffed up. We lost the part of our brain that said, don't eat hot things. Or maybe our early ancestors, when they were trying to discover fire, burnt enough of themselves that it became genetically encoded to forget about dirty, pain, bitey things. Alright, so we're working on what we need to do next. So we're going to do an automatic golden carrot farm, carrot crafter, sorry. Gold blocks from nuggets, and fireworks. I don't know what the last two are going to be. Sorry, I, for some reason, had Twitch playing in the background. Anyway, so we need 2 more for that, but for this one, it should be pretty straightforward. Now, first of all, I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to go get, I'm thinking I'm going to get some copper. Yeah, I think I'll go get some copper blocks before. Well, it's going to become oxidized copper anyway, so whatever. So yeah, it's going to be green. That's fine, that's fine. Well, it gives them a granite. Stuff it, we might as well use some. Not exactly my favourite block anyway. Alright, so we got that. We need to grab some chests. Ooh. Oh no, wait, so we got some chests. Need to grab some paper. And some gunpowder. Alright, so we got those two. So now we also need some... Is it gold nuggets or is it golden ingots? Oop, wrong button. It is nuggets. Okay, cool. Well, they should be pretty easy to come by. You know what? Not like I'm short on gold, and the gold farm is running overboard at the moment. So let's just... Ooh, I don't have enough room. Alright, so let's take some of them. So we're going to make golden carrots. And, oh, I need some carrots for golden carrots. Funnily enough. Who'd have thunk it? I also want some glass so that I can see the machine outputting. You know what? Let's go worry about the repeaters and comparators later. Let's just get the machine set up first. So this one's fairly straightforward. This one's an easy one. So we're just gonna go... let's place the Mr. Crafter. Mr. Crafter? Yeah, I don't really want to put it right against the edge. Alright, so that, and that, and that, and that, and... no. Of course it did. Well, we can turn all these off. And then we need to place a hopper like so. Did that wrong? So some of the glass to go. So, boop, 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 boop. glass will go like that. For anyone asks, yes, I have done it on the diagonals before, but I swear I end up with extra stuff just floating here. And yes, I was right the first time. So like that. And then that one, I'm just going to do it. And okay. Now I put the pieces of glass back. And that should output when I run a redstone signal into it, which I have to set up later. What's the next one? Yeah, we'll go back to that one. Now I could make multiples, but as I said, I'm using glitches, so I'm not going to use that. Sorry, guys. Alright, next we've got the golden carrots, because I just don't want to do the other ones. So I need to take that out. 1, 2. Again, another one that only needs 2 inputs. Well, they're pretty easy to work out what needs to go on there. Alright. It is a satisfying sound whenever you place copper or walk across it. I do love it. It's about the only advantage to it, but so we nearly cleared the dirt out. Next, there we go. Next thing I want to do is just run this all the way across to this end. Next, what have we got? So we've got to put the granite. The server admin, if he was watching, would be losing his mind right now. He's didn't realise that ran out. I have to place slabs down on every surface, make everything unspawnable. Like, I like using lights. I just think personally it's a little bit prettier. But nothing wrong with it. It's his base when he builds it, so I don't care. I can compromise when it comes to things like the mega base. It doesn't really faze me that much. I just kind of like lighting because I like things being lit up. Like if anyone was watching when I was in the cave earlier looking at the stream, it looked pretty dark. Pretty dark, but that's fine. I will maybe change it. Yeah, let's be honest, I probably won't. I kind of do like seeing it like the thing a bit darker. again. Damn it. That's right, that might come in handy for my Wild West town later. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. Why did I do that? It's all good. Just didn't look correctly when I hit shift click. It's alright, it'll teach me. Need to pay more attention. That's the way to waste resources you can run away. I guess at the end of the day it's great. I'm using it here because I like the steampunk orange copper style factories. And it looks good for this. Otherwise, I'm really not a fan. Good thing I made more. Or I would have gone back again. One thing I always seem to do, I swear I spend half my time flying back and forth from like one end of my island to the other when I'm building something because I go, nah, that'll be enough. And vastly misjudge how much I actually need. So like, I've got 36 left. I thought I was going to have leftovers from 2 stacks of 64. I might have some, but it ain't going to be many. Oh yeah, there you go. 19 left. Wait, really? I do have water crafting there. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, that looks so much better on the inside. Oh, nope, need that. Alright, let's go put some stuff away. Let's go to bed. Yeah, so dirt. Jeez. Didn't think I'd come back with more of that. I don't think the weather in Victoria knows what it wants to do. Like, usually it doesn't, but it seemed like it was starting to try and work its mind out there for a minute, but apparently we were wrong. What did I do that for? Ditch them on the way past. Okay. Can go back over here. at my beautiful, beautiful base. Someone goes down to my station for the ice boats. It goes wee out that way. It used to be from about like there. It was just a single block ladder all the way down. But 100 blocks going up and down gets a little bit old pretty quick. So decided that yeah, I needed to fix that. I'm thinking a tennis court there. Like I really think that's what's gonna look best. But I'm not 100% sure. At the moment I'm trying to see where I should put my TARDIS because I kind of want it near my tower. So like ideally that'd be perfect. But I don't really want to put it there, and I could put it there, but then I don't really have an easy access point because that's there, and my horse is there. I don't know. If I'd have planned the base out, it wouldn't be such a drama, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Like originally, I just basically went out around, dug this out, and just started clearing. My nether portal used to be way over there. It was like, I don't know, 1,000 blocks away. And then decided that I wanted to put it on my island. I don't know where to put my TARDIS. I'm almost thinking up here. Actually, that might look alright. Let's go have a look at that in person. So it should be big enough. It should be plenty big enough. And then I can just connect it. No, we'll need a pathway off that. So the pathway will come into the back of it. That's alright. That's alright. We can work with that. Wow, I swear that's the biggest red mushroom tree I've ever seen. I've not noticed that was there. But alright, so alright. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I hope somebody else paid attention and spotted that. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Build on a mushroom biome, I thought. It'll be great, I thought. There's not a huge amount of trees. Yes, I picked the wrong one. Okay. Next will be... Geez, shocker. I'll get some materials from my storage. It's not going to be huge, but I'm thinking I might go... Sorry guys, my brain is not braining right now. I can picture it in my head, but I can't actually output the word. Well, actually, do I just make a small one? Should I? No, because it won't look that great. It'll look terrible if it's just like a small block. Okay, so this is as far there. Yep, okay, so we can go. You're already terrible. Alright, so I just tried doing a quick Google search to see if I could find a cool video. Apparently they don't exist. They all seem terrible. Anyway, we're going to make our own from scratch. So let's begin. So to begin with, it needs to have a bit of a gap like that. So I'm going to put probably put some bookshelves here and then a door. Oh, do I actually trap doors? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go 1, 2, and then It's not going to be gigantic. Like, for some reason in my head I thought this thing was going to be a lot bigger than it's actually going to be. And I've seen a lot of people make some really, really fantastic builds with massive TARDISes. And the server admin and I on a previous realm had made a massive one. The thing was just too big. Like, we didn't know what to do with the room inside it. Room inside it. Just, I don't know why that sounded. Anyway. I'm gonna need a lot more blue concrete. I've lost so many items doing it that way on PC. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm still on comms. Actually, no, I am not quite on comms. I will return, lovely peoples, and enjoy looking at a very, very boring screen for Le Momento. Actually, let's make it something pretty. First screenshot I ever took in Minecraft. Bedrock edition. Alright. So that should be good. I'll do that. And let's get back into it. So we should have enough blue concrete now. I would have used the machine on the PC and show you how it works, but it doesn't agree with me on the PC. I lose most of what I end up putting through it. This is more fun than surfing. Really? Alright. Nope, 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 nope. I reckon. trust myself. I've just gone around in a huge ass circle, or no, I'm definitely not back where I started. I'm like 1,000 blocks away. Also, it is kind of cool how huge these biomes are. Guys, my election's not looking so crash hot. Oh well. I mean, I just don't know how to get out. I'm pretty sure we're going to go for a bit of a detour. Oh yeah, I never reconnected this. Just never thought there was much chance of. Don't know where I'm bloody going. Alright. That definitely needs a heck of a lot more work. That's just 100% not up to standard. I was really hoping that's going to come right. I don't know what I was thinking. Unfortunately for me, it is good. Like, it doesn't look so bad from up here. Just don't get too close. Maybe I need to bring it up, like bottom needs to go up one block. It's alright, we could work on that another day. Seriously? couldn't remember if it only worked during a storm or not. Just to show how lazy I can be sometimes. Oh, yeah, there you go. Put that there. There you go. There. Unfortunately, that is going to be a job for another night. Fixing that tonight. Because in a sense, I do actually kind of like it. Like it's about the size I wanted. I could build a really kind of cute detailed and do the like really oversized weird detailed sizes on the inside. But we can, that can be another night's problem. Yeah. Like, I actually kind of like it from there. It definitely needs to be taller. Like, it's at least 2 blocks too short. But otherwise, I actually don't, because it kind of gives me that, you know, that Disney feel. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but like that, it's got that really basic looking shape on it. But that actually looks so cool from here. Well, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I actually really think that looks so cool from here. Like from this angle, that looks awesome. Definitely need to change the bottom. I'm thinking, I'll change the bottom. I'll do something with the bottom, but first of all, tomorrow night, first thing, I will get on and I will like bring it up so it's rather than 4 blocks in this bottom in this section and 4 in here, I'll change it to 5 and 5. Because that might just fix the bottom too. That might just make it fine. But that is not a tonight problem, unfortunately. Change the flowers around the back. The layout hasn't ever particularly been my favourite. I have been thinking about it for a while, about changing it. I just haven't got around to it. Until, you know, you've got other things you should definitely be doing. This is the thing that's occupying me to take the time up that I should be doing something else. Bet you can't tell what my favourite flower is. Okay, so I think I worked out where I'd stuffed up with these guys, and I think that might be either a new thing or it's a bedrock thing or something. So I gotta get around to doing that soon, but that'll be... I'm thinking that'll be a Friday night or a weekend job. Because I don't really care about it at the moment. Like, I've got plenty of food, I've got plenty of carrots and golden carrots and stuff. I really want to make enchanted golden apples. Well, that was exciting. So I definitely don't think I need any more of those, but who knows? I might. I might not. Until next time, people, that is me out. Have a fantastic night and a fantastic or a fantastic day, and or both. But enjoy life. You're only here for a short time. Night, guys.